The Roots picnic was the other day. Jay-Z went up there. He said that nut ass stutter. What was your first reaction when Jay-Z said something about you?
My feelings was hurt. How dare you? I said, you my billionaire old head. You listen. You know, it's almost like your young boy that come knock on your door, be cussing at you in the window, right? Mm-hmm. You come outside, you see him outside, you don't say that to him. I said, no, he ain't worried about it. That's how I thought he was gonna be. He stooped down to my level. Wow. Yeah. Then he got Norbert Bush, Dr. Cornelius Bush. He like painting on the paint joint on Channel 12.
Oh, you the boy?
Oh, when you get a Bush. So then I started thinking, I'm sitting there, like, my was up all last night. I'm not saying I'm a revenge. You said some shit about me. But you got all this money, you can't talk no money shit. You got all the money in the world. Right. I'm talking about Bush and fake ass dreadlocks. Let's talk about that. Let's get there first. Because I never know nobody could pick dreadlocks out and make it a Bush. That's the Steve Harvey dreads.
You thinking shit was fake?
You think it was fake?
Of course they was fake. They was. It's easy when everybody want to be around you. Everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? But see, the difference between me, I'm not blind about it. If you got money, it don't mean nothing. I can admire you, you got money with hustle. I can probably sell me some games to get some more money for me, but if you're not about your money, you're a nut. But not this generation, they love money is above everything.
You think that's why most people idolize Jay-Z and don't see his like?
Well, you understand, Jay-Z was a cool. His image was so flawless that you loved him for years. So some people, no matter what he do, are never gonna believe nothing about him bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And mind you, my thing is that you just don't want to. You just selfish. Don't want to see nobody eat.
Right.
That's a bad thing to be. I mean, the only way you can feel to be who you are, you got to be above everybody. Or you don't feel safe. That means you really ain't who you think you is.
Do you think that's a mental thing though? Oh, like
no, it's an insecure thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You notice he ain't on the state property songs, and the songs that he owned property, it was their song first. He got on there and make it look like it's his. State, give it to me, Sparks. He got a low piece of hook, no writing credit.
And that was doing Sparks song, right?
I hated this song. Sparks can't make all this. I was like, this shit. I don't like this shit, right? Hov heard it came in. I was Hov like, yo, bro, what's that? What's that? And then the boy, Jimmy the Saint got me booked. I got booked right there. I'm in jail. I see the shit on TV and come on the radio. I'm like, but they switched it up for real on it. So I said, in my head, I'm like, well, Lil Sparks got 10% of this shit, 20% of this shit, 0%. Listen, I asked ChatGPT if Sparks had 5% of that song. You know what they said? The 5%, he would have made over 800-something thousand on the low end, but if this was Jay-Z, probably would have made 3-4 million.
On 5%?
5%. That's one of his biggest songs.
Yeah.
So now think about this. Speak to their friends for $200. Nigga, you burnt me out 200? Millions, nigga, life-changing money. And you up there with an afro like you cooler than everybody, you bitch ass. You serious? Hey, this the part of it, the arrogance. You know, first, you don't know how to swim. You don't on a jet ski like this with that helmet on. I say you're not cool as you think you is. If you on a yacht and you can't swim, I mean your life is in danger every time you get on that boat, right? And I don't want you to die because you still hold of you die because you mean a lot to black people, but you don't care about black people. You see in the Epstein file what they said. They said, "Hope keep the black people calm." We use someone that when he went to control the black people, we use them to do it.
So you think that his arrogance was because he dissed you here in Philadelphia?
No, he's just arrogant. Period.
Okay.
I ain't talking about me personally. From I see him, like when people talk to him, try to get, it's just arrogant. He don't understand that the people make you. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been eating him for so long. Bro, he been rich since I ever saw him.
Yeah,
Money's he passed money. He's been rich long as shit, right? So he don't know he ain't down to touch. That's why he don't know how to dress. Who dresses? That's like me going on the show tomorrow. I got braids and dashiki on out of nowhere. What you having a midlife crisis? So he don't understand that people.
What's good here? This OB Media. Oskino goes crazy and he react to Jay-Z calling him a chatty patty. He said that Jay-Z is a nut ass ninja. He tried to get all of the credit. He steals songs. This ninja is whack right now. He's trying to control the narrative. He's a billionaire OLED. I don't know why Jay-Z don't leave this rap shit alone, because no one listening to those whack raps and those fake dreadlocks. Man, this ninja be doing a lot of shit to control what is going on right now, man. And this ninja needs to sit the hell down and leave this shit alone. But Oskino is on the timing. Time to get to the trolling ninja. You need to watch the full video. Let's get it.
We're just as smart as him too. Right? Looking like, why you just like that? Oh, you trying to make a statement. You don't know how Philly gonna take you. Like I'm saying. Then let me call these bozos that don't have no backbone. They gonna come, they not gonna ask me no questions because they on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Skino not like that. I can't. I don't really. He gonna be drawn. They know that. Listen, they already know. Even if there was no beef, I'm not just coming here, but what's up with the bread? You all rich.
Yeah, let me get some money.
Now once you get B's in your money, you're not enough for young boy still. They need to have a trillion. He might need a trillion to give you a stack.
So they so everybody went down there and performed. The whole state property pretty much went down there and performed, but you.
So you say okay?
So you saying they didn't get paid for that?
I can't say for sure. I don't know, but usually that's how it goes because they got to be on the Roots picnic on the. I don't know if they was on an official show, but they don't have to get paid. They love them. Let me tell you something. You see the clip I put on my video. People say, "Yo, I was with Jay-Z the other day. He said he love you." He said, "He don't love me. My son died. He ain't say nothing to me." Right? He said, "My son died too. He ain't say nothing to me neither." I said, well, "You think he love you?" Yeah. Your son died. He don't say nothing to you at all. And you think he love? Love is a strong word. I ain't saying he hates you, but you think he love you? Bro, if one of your sons died, I heard him calling you from the rib. Right. Oh, your son died? Get the. What's more major loss do you need to do than your daughter died too? He ain't say nothing to you. That's what I call a dicky at a high level. And I'm not saying you gotta say you hate him or nothing, but you think he love you? Wow. But your son grave off and was there every funeral. Flew from Florida to come to the funeral. You say don't pay for the show. Yeah. So that's why I check. I want nobody feeling sorry for me. I'm gonna check the show. You feel sorry for your own self for doing it. You know what I mean?
Why do you think out of all the people on the planet Earth, Jay-Z don't reply? A lot of people talk bad about Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. Why do you think out of like 7 people that day, he dissed you, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tory Lanez there? Why you think he dissed you?
Because I think because you know I've been talking about Hov for a long time when it was very uncool to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? When I was a young boy, like, oh, you talking about Hov?
Yeah, a lot of people ain't like that. Oh,
you talking about Jay-Z? Because I see this like 2007. I saw him in Africa buying this villager toilet.
You was in Africa?
No, he was in Africa. I'm on TV. I'm in the crib. I'm like, he buying. I said, you taking all my money for the studio? I can't get me a toilet. I know you. So I said, oh, he do shit for the TV. Oh, it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? I would build a couple people out. Mind you, think about it. Why do you think Jay-Z's name is Jay-Z? His name's Sean Carter. Why do you think his name is Jay-Z? You y'all know?
Jazzo.
You young Jazzo. He said on the song, I came in the game on Jazz back, jumped off to my own two like that's that. No, ain't no that's that. Then you came in the game with me. What I said? You're a billionaire. You see DeHaven mom on the drawing like, yo, listen, man. I love Jay-Z. I guess he ain't let me back. When him and DeHaven got burnt by some girl, I took him to the clinic. When he was locked up, I bailed him out. She got an oxygen tank on in the crib. But she not saying no mean shit. I'm like, my heart breaking like that. So I'm like, when you're that evil and that cold-hearted, bro, I mean, it's like to the point where you might, everybody else won't see it, but you see it. I mean, I told you, it's like your grandma go in the house and beat the shout, but when y'all go outside, she giving the church food, and I mean, but you looking there like, bitch, I know you.
She like a saint,
yeah. But if you say something, like, boy, shut your dirty ass up. And that's what they gonna say to me. Yeah. So my thing is, I've been through this. That's why I've been got away from him. Bro, I got away from 05. Mm-hmm. I mean, I said somebody ain't gonna repeat on here. He said some shit in front of it, wasn't even about me. It's about young Chris. Said some shit I'm like. And then right there's my heart went in my stomach when he said it. I never even said nothing to nobody about it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, he saved my life though too.
I'm about to say, you always say that, oh, he saved your life, he changed your life.
But it's like say I saved your life, right? Mm-hmm. And you come my kids. Even though I saved your life, you doing some diabolical shit. Yeah. So at what point do you, but now that I look back on it, you signed me to steal all my shit. It was never for me to blow. Never for none of us to blow. Think about it, bro. If Hov get on your song, you're out of here. I had a song for him, man, posted did. He told me every time, we're gonna do it. Kept spinning me. I'm like, why you spinning me? I didn't ask me, he said he gonna do it, right? That's the thought about. I said, you know what? He can't do it with us. We might blow. Mm-hmm. You cannot. So he might like your song. You're like, damn, I like this song. It's a hit. He gonna ride the wave of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like you would think that what we do is wrong is Hov's song. Yeah. That's Freeway song before Hov wasn't even on it. So you're not gonna say Freeway come get on my song with me. Sparks, give it to me. That's just Sparks' song. But you gonna think it's Hov doing him a favor. Yeah. He don't do favors. Even if you sign to him, and every time you come out with an album, he gonna come out with an album.
Do you think that's just a part of the culture? Like you pick up what other people putting down, like you learn from everybody you meet. Like is that stealing? Because you sent me stuff like All I Need. Like you said he got that from somebody else.
Yeah, I mean no.
Navigate, right?
Navigate. But you ever heard change the change on? Never change.
Right.
You have
That's
the
the
original?
one
You
said.
have the original?
Yeah, that's.
So both from Chicago?
I heard that. They
Same
said-
beat, same hook. So my thing is just like, bro, you know you still. I mean, you still. So I mean, but you still didn't make it better, right? But you over here like arrogant, like you just this guy. Biggie Smalls don't steal from nobody.
Never heard it.
Right? Kemp don't steal from nobody. And Mario Hope say some shit by himself too when he not stealing, right? But his top shit always been stolen. You know what I'm saying? But I would never say he can't rap. He's my second top rapper of the Biggie Smalls, right? Because the shit that he did do on his own, like that,
Right,
he could say some. He be saying some shit. Yeah. He be saying some shit. I don't get no.
So like you said, you said when Hov get on your shit, he'll change your life.
Bro, say you can't rap, right? But you got one song. I hear it. Even though I can rap, I take that song, flip it and bounce it and get millions off of it. You like, damn, you ain't gonna give me nothing?
Give me something.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if like, so I remember from Flex one day, he was like, man, Jay-Z ain't got to steal nothing from nobody. I was mad as shit. I heard it made me not like Flex no more. He didn't even say it to me. I just heard like, I said, then he don't like J-Hope now. I think they're beefing now. When he said that, like, the dick eating that you doing, and you don't even know what you talking about. You nigga, Jay-Z say your shit. If he take your shit right, he gonna say it first. And when you say it, you took his shit. But see, didn't know. One day I was mad. Tired of him taking some shit. I'm gonna take his shit. You heard Been Down Too Long?
I remember
You've been down too long.
But you know something that y'all didn't notice about that song.
What?
My first and my last verse is how Hov started off his verses with Eminem.
On a Renegade?
Renegade? Wow.
That's I'm stealing your shit. and listen. The crazy part is this though. And they picked that song to be on the album. A solo song on the State Property 2 album. My say that I'm foolish, so drugs, dropped out of school and say that I'm foolish, talk about drugs.
You sound like Hov.
I took the first, I said, yes, I'm gonna take your shit back. I learned from you. You took but nobody noticed. Nobody said nothing.
And that's
Man,
one of the biggest
I never knew
songs.
that.
I think my last round, I started the last verse off. Do not step to me, I'll put a shoe left to y'all. Yeah, niggas never be like that. Yeah, take that. You know, you still watch me steal your shit about time.
Would you have went to the Roots picnic if you was invited?
I don't know how much they was paying me. That's for free, never. No.
Was you invited though?
I wasn't invited. No.
You think that's a waste of time? Like
No, if it's money, money is the denominator. Just make my decision am I gonna come or not. Oh, I got some murder. If it's enough, food there. And they got shot Thursday in there. Coming to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? But if ain't no money, there's no need to come there. I'll be dick eating at that point. Let me you want me around? That's fine. I got shit to do. I got a life out here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cook your toast about this shit. So I'm gonna make the money that night anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me see if I made 100,000 yet.
Yeah, you made 100,000.
100,000. It's at 91.
You made 100,000.
a lot of people think you hate Jay-Z. So
No, I
just
don't hate
explain
him. No, I
that.
don't hate him. I don't hate
Yeah,
him.
please.
I don't hate him. I don't hate. For me to hate you, you got to do something physical, something similar.
Right.
You just dislike him.
I just like the ways because I feel like I expect so much more from him. He big homie. He supposed to be above all of us in every way.
Right. If you had this money, what would you do?
I wouldn't have his money because I would give it away. What am I gonna do with $1 billion, bro? But I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Would it be like Rick Ross with all these cars and don't get no bitches? You feel me? What you need, bro? Think about this, bro. What I need 200 cars for?
Right.
I'm studying for what? You know what? To cover all your insecurities. Because imagine we old. You folks get over that. Been over that shit. 20, fucking 200, bro. Listen, bro. It's so crazy, right? I bought a watch for somebody else, right? Cause I about that shit. I'm actually presidential at my baby mama house collecting dust. You know what I'm saying? I did all that shit. So once you get a certain age, bro, I would never have 200 cars. I would never have a big ass house where I can't be in all everywhere. It's like I'm doing it for the people at that point. You know I'm just saying for me personally. You know what I'm saying, but I seen Rick Ross talking on a podcast yesterday. Talking about the real Rick Ross. I found it very disgusting and very low blow and very corny. Mind you, I never really thought about Rick Ross till recently. Then I hear him talk. He's a bozo.
Hold up. We're gonna get into
He's
that.
a bozo.
That's on here.
I see why Meek was signed to a perfect match.
We gonna get into that a little later with you and Ross.
Yeah.
What you thought about the GQ interview that Hov did?
Why is this the
And he
whole
was
thing?
talking
But
about,
the disturbing part for me was that the kid that was interviewing him was like 20. He don't even really know Hov.
Facts.
He don't know what Hov, like Hov used to be like. Hov was like Michael Jackson the rap. Like
He
that
was.
famous. You know what I'm saying? He not that now. So somebody interviewing him that don't know who Hov really is, it's like it ain't hit the same. That's why I said Bleak would have been better off
Saying so.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? I liked Bleak before all this shit happened. I liked them. But just the whole time, but they hiding it. So any little thing make them say how they really feel. You know what I'm saying?
You never came at Bleak though.
I had no problem with him.
You never had. I never heard you say nothing about it.
You know why? He don't exist. He can't rap. He can't dance. He can't do nothing. He's a dick sucker. I didn't care if you dick sucker. He dick sucking the billionaire. That's your brand. You grew up with him. Go ahead, do your thing. I don't care, right?
He said, "What's up, my G?"
When he start talking that gangster shit, like, bro, if you get fingerprinted, you're gonna faint and die and telling everybody. Mind you, listen, I don't even take you talking tough shit to me serious. I don't care about none of that. That shit don't matter because you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I got into this shit. Then I had to do that. Now, if you play with me, do some shit. That is up. It's always in the but I don't take a do rag bum ass that never got a parking ticket saying threatening shit to me serious. Like I don't. This is the thing. You got to myself talk shit. I can talk shit too. But I don't think you'll like this when I talk shit, because I'm going to talk shit for days. That's the difference. You're going to talk shit to me Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to talk this shit to you March, April, May, June, July. You ready for this shit?
How long? You gave it dirty because like 30 days worth of cooking him. So how long you going to...
Well, I've been giving Hov like
10 years.
19 years. Bro, I've been giving Hov 19 years, bro. I ain't going to lie. Like, because that's the thing. You meet your idols, right? Mm-hmm. Mind you, at the time, nobody don't see what I see. Mm-hmm. Ain't no internet, none of that type shit. They don't see what I see, right? And I'm like, damn, bro, you really don't about nobody like that. I mean, mind you, think about this though, bro. When Hov's career was on a Jeopardy, took over from Nas, he took us in the room and asked us to come at Nas for him. That don't stand for nothing to you. You could diss me all you want, diss somebody for you bitch. Mm-hmm. You asked me to. Big Hov, big Jay-Z, big Mr. Rap Star. Yo, please. He said, act like he killed your cousin. You put with us forever.
Yeah, we was riding with you.
Forever, bro. Listen, but you know what? But we were a piece of shit. You're a real play piece of shit. And everybody get addicted. Nobody don't Hov tell me, yo, bro, you know she's son, take it to man. His mom died. They can't say that shit to him. He a big Meek Mills. They very bougie and they bad bitchy. They like bad bitchy. Like, I mean, they attitude is like they carry pink crocodile Birkins. You know, that's their attitude. They ain't really gotta have it, but they say, oh, don't touch me, get away. I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? All that. I don't like that. I don't like, because my thing is this, we all at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. You a with some money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no different from me. Only thing is I'm actually better than you because I still got my morals. And I take my morals over money. Of course, I'm gonna get some money, but I'm not having no bitch that told on the cartel is my right hand person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mind you, the girl who's the CEO of Rock Nation, her daughter, and they going to court because she mad. She messed with a black guy. That's what the daughter said. So she might not even like black people. So you got to put that shit in somebody black. I mean, it's just the shit they be doing. The Colin Kaepernick shit. The shit they talking about Nicki Minaj's son. I'm a kid on the joint yesterday. Bro, you just like Kanye West for real. You can talk about her. You ain't hear him talking. He said some shit about Nicki Minaj's kid.
Do you think you need like a little bit of Jay-Z mentality in you? Little bit? Like a little bit of selfishness?
No,
I'm better than some people?
No, you know why? I do everything I do is for the next life. Jay-Z, I'm not worried about God. You know what I'm saying? I did dirt when I was young. I'm trying to get to heaven. I'm trying to clean this shit up. You know what I mean?
Bro, we just was walking around West Philly. We wound up going to the wrong store. We parked. We just walking down the street going in a ratchet deli. He like, yeah, RB, I robbed somebody right here. I robbed old head up there. He like, you know the old head who had that shop right there? He cool as shit. Yeah, I robbed him.
Yeah, gas station. Gas station right there.
Robbed everybody on the block.
I also told him, I said, that deli old head tree up, right? So old head asked me for some change. I said, man, old head, wait a minute. Tell me, wait a minute. Pop and fly, old head. Drunk old head. Fuck up, old head. He said, you ain't gonna beat
his hands like this, didn't he?
This beat me. Look, I'm trying to hit this. I'm 17, right? I couldn't get him. Everybody laughing. What the fuck y'all laughing? They laughing because I got beat up. No, he laughing because his picture was in the deli when he was young. He had
Golden Glove.
The belt on.
Golden Glove.
That's like you trying to fight Adrian Broner right now just because he on stream getting drunk.
I knew something was wrong when he hit me in my side right here. He hit me in my
everybody go for the face. They do the body shot.
I said, yo, if I beat that guy, I got a black eye shutter for the body. I said, this shit is... No. My life was crazy, bro. I be doing some crazy... You go through some crazy shit, bro. That's why. So imagine you live in this life, right? You get shot, you shoot people, you in jail. You shot, you could die any minute, right? Because out here used to be wild back in the mid-90s and all that shit, right? They had the projects up, the shit was crazy, man, right? I loved it, right? And then you become older, in music. How can you be scared? You can't be. You're like, you ain't trying to be tough. You just don't. You scared of what? Get shot, die? Like you've been already dealing with that your whole 20s. Like you might die. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so scared.
Man, Oskino goes crazy and he goes off the Jigga Man. He said that this ninja need to be cancelled. He's robbing songs. He's doing all type of shit, man. So Jay-Z always try to get all of the credit from all of his artists. Look what they did to Dame Dash. Look what they did to DeHaven. This ninja betrayed a lot of people, and he's known for being with underage girls. So it's not a coincidence that he's in the Epstein files. So we had to hold these ninjas accountable, because Jay-Z is a puppet for the white billionaires. He have to do what they tell him to do. They are the one that put him in the position to control the Black Power structure. But a lot of people are not working with Jay-Z movement at this point, because he's telling us to boycott all of these companies and he's not telling us to boycott Target. So this ninja got a strategy just to make everyone follow his movement. So he came out at the Yankee Stadium, he came out at the Roots Picnic, and he got all type of freestyle. And he's the same rapper that is saying that rap battle is not good for the culture. So I don't understand what type of image Jay-Z is trying to portray, and you're coming out with those fake dreads. How the hell that turned into Bush? So I understand where Oskino is coming from. That is the Steve Harvey dreads. So I don't know, man. That is just the weird shit. I didn't expect Oskino to say that, but he's making a public statement. He wants everyone to believe that he still got control of the rap culture. But now Jay-Z is pushing 60. You need to leave this shit alone. And now you're rapping and freestyling and talking about kids and saying that Oskino is a chatty patty. You need to go do a DNA for your son, because Ramir is a split image of Jay-Z. But just because she got pregnant when she was underage, he don't want to claim his son. He needed to do that DNA, man. Because why the hell would you give Ramir money if he's not your son? This ninja is trying to cover his ass so bad. He don't want to end up like Diddy. But this ninja is going down a real bad road at this moment. He and Tony Busby is battling in court, so shit is getting crazy. Jay-Z is trying to control the public image battle. He wants to have that battle. He wants to have that control. So he have to do all of this shit that you see been doing. So he's back to work as a billionaire, and he got bosses to answer to. He can't do better. He's a puppet. He have to do this shit. And Desiree Perez is working for the feds, and Jay-Z is doing the same, because he sold out all of his friends, because he used to sell drugs, and he shot his brother, allegedly shot his own brother. So this ninja though got no loyalty for no one that is around him. He will do anybody bad. He will backdoor you, he will blackball you if he have to, so that he can get all of the power. So Jay-Z is just a sucker. The jig is up.
You know what? If the accusations against Jay-Z were actually false, I could understand why he might have been left heartbroken and fueled with anger, especially because everybody behind the scenes and on the front scenes, the GP was dragging him to filth over the situation. But this doesn't change the fact that, sir, you didn't take that DNA test for that young man, Ramir, who was allegedly your son. We didn't forget about that. But Jay-Z claims he was really heartbroken and he was really sad that it even got to that point, that it even got to a space where there was like almost consequences for him for something that he allegedly did not do. And Jay-Z's 110% right. You don't put something like that on somebody when it's not real, because there's a lot of victims out here who don't get their stories heard or don't get believed because there's a people out here that lie and try to, like the lawyer, try to go ahead and set this woman up to lie on Jay-Z. For what reason? No, I can't blame Jay-Z for going hard and making sure that everybody know that this was false, because that type of accusation is serious. And like Jay-Z said, he was on defense before, and now he's on offense. We see that you're on offense because you're in the headlines a lot more these days than we've ever seen. And a lot of the times when Jay-Z is in the headlines these days, it's for negativity, it's for debt, it's for losing money, it's for coming at the people, it's for the drama with Nicki Minaj.
Broken by like everything that occurred, you know, with all like, you know, we in the space now where it's just like, almost like consequence is not thought about enough. So everything is so instant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that whole Busby,
The civil lawsuit that was dropped, dismissed.
that shit took a lot out of me. I was angry. I haven't been that angry in a long time. Uncontrollable anger. Like, you don't put that on someone. Like, that's the thing that you better be super sure. It used to be like that. Like, you have to be super sure before you put those kind of things on a person. Especially a person like me. Like, even when we were doing the worst thing.
The accusations, however, brought up against Jay-Z doesn't seem to be hurting him financially, really, or his career, because he just sold out Yankee Stadium not once, but twice, and had to add on a third show. So do people really not care that he's allegedly in them files for doing that stuff to that girl? At the end of the day, Jay-Z, it's really hard for you to try to negate the fact that you were friends with these people. You were literally connected with all of these people that they are saying that you were connected with. You literally had a friendship with all these people that has done disgusting things to women and kids. You have been a part and been around all of this. So it's no surprise and no shock that people are attaching you to everything that's going on. However, nobody deserves false accusations put on them. So you should be held accountable for all the stuff that you actually did do. But for the stuff that you actually did not do, you should not be held accountable for that.
This morning, the woman who said she was 13 when Sean Jay-Z Carter and Sean Diddy Combs